Mongol.
Hi.
Hello and welcome back to the first Mongolian Horses football action of 2017, and Happy New Year to you all. Today we face a new team to the league. Actually, they've been around for about 3 games, but they've been doing quite well. As you can see there, they're only a couple of places behind us, but the 3 games that they've played, they've done quite well. I think they only lost one narrowly to Sparky Pants, who are, you can see, top of the table. So we definitely won't be expecting an easy game tonight. And it'll be interesting to see how everybody plays after the Christmas break. I can vouch myself that I definitely ate one too many turkeys. So let's have a look at the lineup that is going to be playing tonight. We've got Joe starting in goal, Matt Creasy at the back, who, bless him, is feeling a bit under the weather, Navesy and Locke on the right, and then James Heiser up top with me and Dan Wells on the bench. As you can see as well, Ansley still unavailable due to that knee injury, and it's unfortunate that I have to say that he won't be returning for the rest of the season. So we'll have to go ahead without our top goal scorer, but hopefully the quality in the squad should see us through and we can still put on a good challenge for the title. So anyway, let's have a look at some of the action now. Bless him, the poor big guy up top there. We made them wear the bibs because we didn't want to cover up our lovely little kit. So he had a bit of trouble getting that on, but so don't you worry about it. He'll definitely get his own back on us later in the game. About to kick off then, you can see us attacking from right to left in the first half. Now you see standing over the ball, doing an interesting little jig there with his right foot. But the game is now underway as we start at the back, and for once we've not actually gone straight back to the keeper, so worryingly positive. And oh my god, Creasy's not started off well to the game. He is under the weather, but still there's no excuse to leave his legs that wide open, and that is an unfortunate manner for the lad. As he comes in again, big guy again, he's tried again. Creasy's got a bit of a leg on it that time, as the opposition looks to play a little flick, but Navs is there to cover up and plays it back to Joe. Rolls it out to James Heiser. That's a bit of a heavy touch, and the big guy's got in there again. He turns in it, plays it. Oh my god, that is, yeah. What can you say about that, Matt Creasy? He was obviously not looking forward to playing tonight. Let's have a look at that one more time. That's the first one. Slots it through with plenty of room around the side. Gets the shot away, but Joe saves it well. And the second one, eyes him up again on the left foot. A bit of a smaller gap to aim for this time, but still manages to make it look so easy. And Matt Creasy will have a bit of a job coming back from those incidents. Anyway, as we come back forward with the ball now, Steve Locke looks for James Heiser in the middle, but the ball is intercepted, and the opposition look to come away now, but James Heiser intercepts that, plays it out wide to the left, and has loads of time, tries to place it, keeper saves it well, and then the defender gets the block up on the rebound, and that is the first significant chance of the game for Mongolian Horses FC. As Dan Wells comes forward with the ball now, marauding forwards, turns back though, looks to find the pass, plays it out wide to Matt Creasy, sizing up the shot, is he? He strides forwards, has the shot, but the keeper managed to save it with his legs. Quite comfortable there, reasonably down the middle, but good play from the back from Matt Creasy. As Dan Wells with the follow-up has plenty of time, but manages to put that well wide of the goal. Roll out now from the keeper to the big guy, sizes that Matt Creasy again. Matt Creasy manages to ward him off just about this time as he goes for the back heel. James Heiser comes forward and from the halfway line looks for the far post, slots it in, curls it nicely around the keeper. Keeper had absolutely no chance, and from nowhere that is 1-0 to MHFC now. With Joe rolling the ball out to me as I look for Dan Wells on the right hand side. Turns his man and comes back inside, looking for an option. Finds James Heiser. He'll look to have a run at the defender, will he? He does, runs round but can't get the shot away, so he turns back, looks for another option. Sees me open, plays it in, left foot, and the keeper gets a strong hand out to that one, but we're looking a bit better now in this game. As we come forward again with the interception, slots it out wide to Matt Creasy. First time finish, calm, finessed finish there from Matt Creasy. That one definitely wasn't a hammer, but a beautiful finish nonetheless, and that is now 2-0 to MHFC. As the opposition from the kick-off straight away, no pressure on the ball, and he has a shot. The ref has given it. We'll have to have another look at that one because that was dubious as to whether that was over the line or not. Takes the shot, little knock off Matt Creasy, and from that angle it clearly does look like that did go over the line. And from nowhere, the opposition are now straight back in it, and that is 2-1. Here we are again with the ball at the back then. Ball played into me, look to turn my man, get the shot away, but the keeper gets a strong leg to it. James Heiser on the follow-up. Oh, that looked like that might have just been creeping in, but the keeper's done well to get back on his feet and make the save there and claw that away from the line. James Heiser then looking to play the 1-2 with Dan, but that's intercepted quite easily by the defender. As they look to slow things down now, back to their goalkeeper, looking for an option. Roll it into the feet of their furthest man forward, turns and faces up, nice little turn inside and immediate shot on the left foot. Lovely little finish there into the bottom right hand corner. Joe had absolutely no chance, and just like that, that is now back to 2-all. So then we kick off then, looking to restore our lead if we possibly can. As the ball comes out to the right back position, we've got Navs on the ball. He's sizing up his man, but decides to play it into Dan Wells. No pressure put on him whatsoever. He has the shot, and that is an accurate strike. Not the hardest shot you'll ever see, but very accurate. Struck true. And that is now 3-2, and Dan Wells will be delighted more than anyone else to get on the score sheet. And then Navs now coming forward. He gets the shot away, and the keeper has put a strong hand on that as the ball comes back to Navs again with another option. And that one has just gone wide of the post. Chances coming thick and fast now. We'll be looking to put a few more of them away, but the opposition with the ball at the back now. Looking to play a nice little ball inside. Holds it up well, finds the man, has the shot, but that's just been dragged wide at the post, and that'll be the danger over for now. Opposition with the ball again, the big man looking to turn. Steve at the back, he gets the little turn in, gets the shot. That's gone through Steve's legs. Quite unfortunate, but at that same time given too much time to turn. So end-to-end stuff here as we look to respond immediately again. Navs with a beautiful little flick inside to James Heiser, gets the shot away early, catching the keeper off guard. And just like that, we are up by 1 goal again. That's now 4-3. Opposition coming with the ball this time. Let's look to see if we can hold on to a lead for more than a couple of minutes this time. Not looking to press the pace too much as they go back to the goalkeeper. And he'll be looking for an option. Finds the big man, and somehow that squirmed through to their attacker in plenty of space. And just as I was saying, we were looking to hold on to a lead only 30 seconds after we've scored. It's now 4-4 again. So, can one of the teams establish a foothold in this game at all? With James Heiser just misplaces a pass, and the referee will blow his whistle there for half-time. 8 goals shared evenly between two teams. Neither team really asserting their authority, but chances coming thick and fast for both teams, so I expect more goals in the second half. As we come into the second half now, the big guy looks to turn creasy. He's given a free kick there. I'm not entirely sure what for, but anyway, the ball is with them on the edge of our box now. As they play it back, gets the shot away. That's gone well wide, but their man is quickest to respond to the bounce off the backboard, and only a few seconds into the second half, we find ourselves 5-4 down and behind for the first time in the game. So how will we respond to being behind? There's the opposition looking dangerous, coming forward again, get the shot away, but it's not going to trouble Joe as Navs comes running forward. He does the most exaggerated step over you've ever seen in your life, but manages to retain possession of the ball. Plays it back to Dan, finds James Heiser, little step round his man, and he slots it there. Dan Wells orchestrating the attack there, telling Navs and Heiser where to go, and it's played out exactly how he dreamed about it last night. That is now 5-5. As the option comes forward again, a bit sloppy at the back, but James Heiser gets a strong foot in. Matt Creasy coming forward, gets the shot away, but the keeper gets down well to save it. And oh my god, what's he done there? He's played it straight to the opposition's big guy, composed in the finish, dinks it over Joe in goal. Matt Creasy, I'm not sure what you were thinking there. If we have a look at the replay, oh there we go, you can see it. Their attacker has cleverly morphed into Ant Sleet, so Creasy's tried to pass it to him. Turns out he was just messing with him the whole time, and he sits Joe down and dinks him over. That's a lovely finish from the big man now, and that is 6-5 to the opposition. As they come forward again looking to get the shot, but manage to get the block in. Ball back with Joe in goal now. He plays it out to James Heiser. He'll no doubt looking to be taking on his man. Has a little step inside. He sees Navs making the run. Beautiful diagonal pass, and Navs slots that in. Straight out of the Olivier Giroud textbook, and he'll be absolutely delighted with that one. 6-6 now. And so the opposition coming forward again now. And James Heiser manages to get a foot and plays it out wide to Navs. Takes the first time shot, but the keeper comfortably saves it. He goes for the rebound. He puts it away, but unfortunately that's just bounced inside the area, and that one will not count. As I look to break forward now after the tackle, the opposition player has gone to ground. You cannot play the ball on the floor. You definitely cannot slide tackle. He told me he slipped there, so let's have another look at that one again, shall we? That's quite suspect as a slip there. I'm not sure that excuse there would really hold up in the court of law, but regardless, the referee's given the free kick and the right decision has been made. As I look to pick myself back up off the deck. Nav's then standing over the free kick, so I think he's looking to get the shot away. A couple of players making runs outside him, but he does take the shot on, and that comes straight back off the opposition shins, and that'll be another free kick for us. So can we think of something a bit more inventive for these free kicks? He plays it short and quick to James Heiser, left-footed. He slots it home. He's now got 4 goals. This has been his most impressive game in a Mongol shirt, definitely. 4 goals for James Heiser, and we now retake the lead, and that is 7-6. So the ball coming out on the wing now. Navs finds James Heiser well. He plays it into Dan Wells, but that's just a bit short, and that's now been intercepted. So they come the other way, find the big guy open in space. He's had a shot, and that cannon's back off the post, does it? No, the referee's given the goal. That looked like it came off the post, but as we see in the replay, that's actually hit a stanchion in the back of the goal. That will be counted as a goal. I was very unhappy at the time, but it turns out I was wrong. I admit it, alright. and that is now 7-all. So can we come straight back as the ball comes to me? Suspect for a handball there, but I have the shot and I've just dragged that wide of the post. As it rebounds out to James Heiser, who cuts inside, looks to take the shot on his right foot, but that's quite a comfortable save for the keeper in the end. And that will be the end of the attack. The opposition with the ball at the back now. Play it square to the big guy. Dan Wells comes across, looks to stand him up, and oh my god, Dan Wells has gone exactly the same way as Matt Creasy. Don't you worry about that, Dan. We'll come back to that. The opposition now looking to see if they can finish that nice bit of skill with a shot on target. Unfortunately, they can't. Here he goes. Sizes him up from an absolute mile off. Flicks it through the legs. Dan knows exactly what's happened. And sorry, Dan, mate, but you can't get away with him either. Anyway, ball on the left-hand side now of James Heiser. He looks to play a little 1-2 with Dan Wells with a little no-look reverse pass, but that's unsuccessful. As they come forward now, beautiful little back heel there. Unfortunately for them, the guy can't finish it off as it just goes wide at the right post. And the rebound is mopped up as I play it out to Charlie Navesy on the right-hand side. He now plays it into Dan. Quick little 1-2. Navs collects the pass. Beautiful pass by Dan, and he slots that into the bottom left-hand corner. Just as it looked like we could have gone 8-7 down, it is actually now us that take the lead at 8-7. Charlie Navesy with a very important goal there and a lovely finish. So entering the final few minutes of the game now, as we'll be looking to keep things tight at the back. Joe looking for a nice simple option at the back. Matt Creasy makes the run, but he's not found. He's thrown it straight to the attacker. Has the shot. Joe gets down well to save it, but the rebound comes out to the player. Joe gets another strong hand on it, and the third time he manages to flick a leg out of that one. And Joe put himself in a bit of trouble there, but he's managed to get himself out of it well with 3 very important saves. They come forward again, and Joe managed to stick out another strong leg. And Joe there with 4 good saves in a matter of seconds. As the opposition coming forward now, we look very, very sloppy at the back there as he waltzes clean through. Someone's not tracked their man. Unfortunately for us, he's not been able to finish it. Ball with James Heiser on the right hand side now. Steve shrieks at him to let him know that he's in space, but James Heiser, I will not tell you any more times, you cannot kick it over head height, you donut. But anyway, nothing coming of that. James Heiser at the back now gives the ball away as the opposition look to come forward. Strong shot on the left foot, just wide of the right post. Matt Creasy fails to mop up the rebound. Unfortunately, the attempt is straight back at Joe. So, final few seconds of the game now. Referee blows the whistle and we've just managed to hold on to it. Absolute thriller, definitely the closest game we've ever had in this league. 8-7, we come out winners at the end. And let's have a look and see what that does to the table. So you can see now we've now moved up to second place in the table thanks to that win. And only 2 points behind Sparky Pants, who we play next week in what surely must be a title decider. And we now know that 2 wins from our last 2 games guarantees us the title, so it's going to be a tough few weeks for us. Let's have a look at the stats now, especially shooting as we like to do after these games. You'll notice that compared to last week, where 5.9 shots per goal, we've now got that down to 4.5, so we've been improving every single week. Special mentions there go to Dan Wells and James Heiser. James Heiser especially, 4 goals from 10 shots, very impressive from him, and we're looking to see a lot more from that from him in the coming weeks, especially in the absence of Ant Sleep. A good way then to start off 2017 as we look forward now to next week and our crunch game against Sparky Pants. Thank you very much for watching. We have been the Mongolian Horses. Crazy. What have you got to say for yourself?
It was absolutely terrible.
What were you thinking? What was going through your mind when you played the pass?
Just saw his big black belly.